don't need no blues. You be my sugar, don't need no juice.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chisom Madukwe. I'm a YouTuber based here in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, and I make videos about my life as a new immigrant here in Regina. I also make videos about fashion, sewing tutorials, commentary, beauty. Yeah, so if you're new here, welcome to the family. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm glad to have you back. I chest you with my food chest. I love you. Thank you for coming back. From the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about some of my culture shock here in Canada. Like 26 will make us 6 months here in Canada. Yeah, it'll be 6 months here. Like at least we've gone half of the year, and then remaining 6 months, let's see how it goes. So far so good. God has been so amazing. We've had our ups and downs, and yeah, everything is all about in fact, yeah, they said everything is part of the learning, part of integration into the system. Yeah, we cannot complain. Cannot come and complain. Yeah, so far I'm fine. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being so patient with me, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you for checking up on me. Like, even sometimes I don't post, I see people like they send me DMs like, how are you? You've not posted for a while, hope you're okay. Thank you guys, I really do appreciate, sincerely. Like, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. So before I start getting all sentimental and emotional, guys, let's get right into it. So number one, the weather. The weather. You cannot talk about Canada and you don't talk about the weather. You cannot. You see, especially Saskatchewan weather. They say Saskatchewan weather is bipolar weather. I agree. It can be sunny in the morning, it can be raining in the afternoon, and it can be extremely freezing in the night. Bipolar weather. Like, you can never predict the weather. You can never. Like, before you go out, please look at the weather. Look at the, if I look at the reports, look at if it's going to rain today. Just like before you step out, like people dress for the weather. You look at the whether it's going to be cold, it's going to rain, it's going to be sunny. People dress for it. Like, I even see people have like spare jackets in their car just in case it gets cold. Like, it can really be that. Like, you can never predict Saskatchewan weather. Yeah, when we came here, yeah, we were supposed to come we're supposed to experience, I think it was during spring that we came. That's March, April, when the whole stuff was just cooling off. The whole winter thing was just, in as much as, yeah, we met some ice, like, but they were all melting away. And then the snow blizzard came. The 2 weeks snow blizzard came, I think 2 weeks, yeah, came, and then we experienced that. And they were like telling us, oh, this is fair, you guys should wait till like December, January, February, you will know what the real winter is. And I'm like, this one I'm seeing that even the house is like freezing. Like, thank God for heat too. I'm sure that like when we were coming, we were still up in the plane. When we got to Toronto, warm weather, fine sky, clear sky, so beautiful, the sun was shining. Wow, it was so amazing. Then getting to Saskatchewan, I'm looking down, I'm seeing ice, white, everywhere is white. And I'm looking at my husband, I'm like, do people live here? And he was like, wait, let's go down and find out now. And true, almost the cold. It started from the airport. Like, the cold can really be extreme. Everything here is just extreme. If it's hot, it's extreme. If it's cold, it's extreme here in Saskatchewan. Number two, compliment. Number two, compliment. Canadians can compliment you. Like, even in the workplace, like when I enter, wow, you look so beautiful, I love your makeup, I love the color of your dress, I love your hair. Is that your hair? Sometimes I go out with my children, like, you know, they braid their hair like attachment. I braid it like long braids, and they're like, wow, this is so gorgeous, is that your hair? I love it. Oh, so gorgeous, so beautiful. Some say it's not coming from their heart, but Me Jesus, I don't care, but I shall love it. I shall love the way they say it. I shall love the way they express themselves. Oh my God. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And number 3, the driving system. Oh shit. Like back in Asaba, people that know me know I can really like speed. Like I know they drive. I'm not a gentleman like that, yo. I'm not a gentleman like that. I drive like, yeah, thank God. Even up till now, my husband will be like, wow, you drove your car for, is it 7 years? Like, it was still intact. Even when we sold it, like we sold it like for a good price, the car was still intact. Like I was careful, but yeah, I could drive rough, but yeah, I was still careful. Like I don't bash my car. I'm very careful the way I drive, but like I had a big engine, so yeah, I speed a lot, so sometimes it's not my fault. So yeah, the way they drive here is pretty amazing. Like they follow all the road signs. You cannot overspeed. Every street, every road, they all have their speed limits. Like where they say you should drive 30, like school area, school zone, you should drive 30. If you drive above 30, you're getting a ticket. Where they say stop, you're supposed to stop. Where they say you're supposed to drive 100 on the highway, you're supposed to drive not less than that. You know, all those things, like even their driving tests, all those things, they just ensure that you learn all those things. Yeah, and it's pretty amazing. Imagine paying $300 for just over speeding. You could dash yourself sense. So people drive very careful here, although sometimes I notice that few people, after writing all those their exams and everything and pass and then get their class 5 license or whatever, they will not start. Most of them, they don't even obey that stop sign. They'll just briefly, they'll just go like all those, the way they even like you know, when you are driving on the right, like you can enter without following the traffic light, but you have to make sure that all the vehicle, there is no incoming vehicle. You know, all those. I just noticed sometimes people just drive like they don't obey those signs, but I think it's just about 2% of them. Like yesterday, we're coming back from a housewarming, and then my husband was driving, and then there was this Indian guy that was coming from the other side, like I think it was like a triangle, like a 3-way, and then he was just coming this side and we were coming this side, and then I saw the way the guy was speeding. I just said, "Speedy." He said, "What? It's my right of way. I don't care what he's driving. It's my right. Let him bash me now." Then he'll see what happens. I just noticed the way he was speeding. Once the guy now got to the stop sign, immediately he just stopped. I was like, why speeding and when you know you're going to stop here? So where are you running to? You know, sometimes some can be crazy. Yeah, but they really drive well. And then right of way for pedestrians, they treat pedestrians as queen. They treat pedestrians as king. Like, in fact, if you want to cross the road, you're not even at the, like, you're not even at the how will I put it, at the end of the pedestrian walkway or pedestrian walk block or bridge, whatever they call it. You've not even gotten there, or like once they sight you that you are even thinking of crossing, they stop their car. And they also have like there is this easy automated something that they put like on a pole. Once you press it, automatically it's going to give them a stop sign and they will stop and you cross your jejely and wirely. You'll be even be catwalking and they will all be waiting. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to cross, they shall wait. That is it. It's not like back home in Nigeria. Sorry, I'm making reference to Nigeria because I'm in Nigeria. So yeah, I don't know how it is with your home country. So like people will be the one waiting for vehicles to like cross. You will stay there sometimes 10 minutes. You are waiting for them to, or sometimes this how you'll be crossing. Another car will be passing. Another one, you'll be juggling to cross. Yeah, but here everything is well organized and I really appreciate that. Another one, number 4, is that Canadians can be loud when they are talking. Even though they are gossiping, they can really be loud, shall. Like we, sometimes when we want to talk, we'll just be whispering, like in the workplace. Like when we'll just be whispering, let them not hear what we are saying. But then when they are gisting, like even somebody that is far, you just be hearing what they are saying. They will just be laughing. Like, Kilode. And these things are supposed to be like what you guys should be discussing in private. Why are you guys so loud about it? Why are you guys so, in fact, even if you strike a conversation with them and you know maybe you want to discuss something personal with them, nothing is personal with these people, just say hi, or you guys start exchanging pleasantries or start talking, they will start telling you their life is, and they are not even quiet about it. Like they can be very loud when they talk. Like before I'll be like, Kilo, what is going on? Like you be hearing, they are not like, I'm like, well, sure, maybe it is them, but it was a shock to me though. Another one is, oh, courtesy, especially like I use the bus like frequently, not all the time, but yeah, most of the time I use the bus. And then the way they show respect to the bus driver, when you drop, then you'll be like, they'll say, oh, thank you for the ride, thank you, have a good day, have a good one. And I'm like, before I was like, oh, Kilo, why did they say thank you? Abi, you know, pay na free carry you, you know. And was just imagining, like, imagine sir, they go from Asaba to Opiweka, and then I enter bus with all these our crazy drivers and everything. Sometimes if they go form say they no get change, may they no give you money, or they feel even carry say, madam, wait, may we go find change. Once you don't wait tire, you go leave the money go. So with that anger and everything, now you won't call tell the guy thank you. Or they drop me for a main market and I come there and say, oh, thank you so much, thank you for the ride was smooth. Because in the first place, the ride can never be smooth. They can never drive smooth. So yeah, it was quite a shock to me. But then I noticed that over time I started saying thank you, like when I stop at my bus stop and I come down, like, oh, thank you so much, have a good day, you know, like I started saying it, and it was so beautiful. And then number 6, their pets. Oh my god, the way they treat pets here, like a newborn baby, like they treat pets like human beings. Like they even value pets more than you. Like the way even they take them out on a walk, even in the workplace, you see them rushing home. What are they rushing? They're going to because they need to take their their pet for a walk. They are rushing home, they are leaving everything they are doing. They just want to go and feed their pet and take their pet. There was a time okay, I was standing by the road and I saw like a couple. They were with a baby car walk and they were just taking a stroll and everything. And then when they were passing me, I just looked to see the cute baby. For me to see a dog, and they dress the dog, carry flannel, cover the dog, is only the head that you'll be seeing. They now use ribbon to tie the ear here, tie the ear like as if you are knotting a baby's hair, like you are packing it. They now tie the ear with ribbon. They now put beep on the dog's neck. Shoe, dog. So that is how they love their pets. Like they can even hire a nanny that will take care of their pets. There was one that was like, okay, during the course of our discussion, she kept saying, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. As she was saying, my baby, my baby, my baby, just for her to pick the baby food, it happened to be dog food. And I asked, your baby, there's a dog? He said, yeah, it's a dog. I mean, one for my estate. That we were, me and my husband just wanted, and the kids were just wanting to take a walk, and then we saw her. She was just sitting down at the entrance with her dog. A very cute dog. If you see the dog, even the eyes, like it has one blue eye and one green eye. Like it was unique. Like it's not regular. The eye is so catchy, and the dog was just white with small design, like on the fur, like just small dots like a black or something, but just very cute dog. See the way she dressed the dog, wore diaper on the dog. Hey, my husband looked at me and said, sweetie, do you want a dog? I said, for where? I never take care of myself, take care of my dog. I bet una the dog una self they go there. I don't want. And so yeah, that's how much they love their pets. And number 7, the way they give incentive, the federal government, the way they pay their residents. Like you just stay and you just see alert for quarterly pay, maybe pollution. They say there is a blizzard, they pay you, all those kind this thing, just shares, small money coming from government to you. Like they will just pay. Like even when you want to go to school here, it's not the one you come and break your head or break a bank. Like they can give you like student loan and also give you grants. Like there was a school I applied, I wanted to go to school, but I had to defer my admission till next year. Like all the processes, like they were willing, government was willing to pay $40,000 for my school, as in like my school fees. Like I was supposed to do that program for is in interior design though. I was supposed to do that program for 2 years, and the fee was $40,000. And yes, when I applied, they accepted, government accepted, and they were still going to give me grants on top of, and the grant is not for me to pay back. Yes, the other 40,000 I will pay back gradually, not at once. So I'll pay back gradually, because they expect once you finish your school, you get a job, then you'll be paying back small. Be paying back your basic. But the grant is supposed to be like an allowance for you, it's like free. So, and the grant itself is like almost half of the money that, as in, they are giving you as a loan. So you can even save that grant and use it to pay half of the loan, and then also the remaining to complete it. So yeah, it's easier. Like they make it easier for their residents here to go to school, or you want to do business, like there's also loan for that. Yeah, so it was just like a culture shock to me. So compared to where we're coming from, you have to sweat for you to even get a loan from government. Like everything is just so difficult. Naija, why? Everything is just so difficult. Everything is just so sufferhead. And then number 8 is the way they pay their bill, mode of payment bill. Like back home, like we know that we pay our rent like yearly. Yes, I was told before I came here that rent can be is paid monthly and all that. And then I was thinking all the bills are together, and then coming here, everything is like, once you get your pay like in a month, before you know it, you come out rent, you come out utilities like heat, you come out, like if it's apartment that is paying for heat, you come out money, you pay for heat, you pay for water, you pay for power, you pay for internet, you pay for phone bill, you pay by the time you don't pay all these things, you go no say waiting remain for you na chop money. No money to save. That's why you see people, they will live comfortable life here, like all the life go dey when you go they see how you go dey. Most of them no get savings. Like if there is emergency or something come up now, they say they need to pull out money for. Some of them they don't have savings, but they're just living la vida loca lifestyle. Like, but you know they. And most of all these things, you go, they see gadgets, they see them, like some of them now loan. They pay small. As they receive their salary, they pay their business small. So the system makes it easier. You want to get a phone, you can get a phone, and then you'll be paying small. You can get a laptop, and then you'll be paying small. You can get anything you want, you can be paying small. Then number 9, credit card system. Yes, it was a shock to me. You need to build your credit history. At first, I was like, I don't need that more. I'm not the type of person that carry basic. I know they like to owe person, but they say it is a must. Yes, it is a must, because there are some things that you might want to access, but if you don't have a credit history, they will not give it to you. So instead of using your normal service, your service or your normal checking this thing like card to pay, why not use your credit card to pay, and then later transfer from your checking account to your credit credit account, and then yeah, always make sure that you pay up. So yeah, since then I don't collect. If you see my credit cards now, but one thing I shall know is that I use my credit card, I buy, and then I transfer and I replace. That is how I've been doing my own. Yeah, so you need to build your credit history. Yeah, it was a shock to me because I was not used to all those kind of credit card. If you see cards, everybody for here get wallets, like wallets na card na food everywhere. So guys, I don't want this video to be long, so yeah, I'm coming to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I love you all. Till I see you guys in my next video.